Now, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the man who loves cow hair. In Northern California, I was born and raised on my grandma's dairy. I'd like to spend most of my days milking, feeding, keeping cows cool, all driving the tractors right after school. When I judged my first cow, and I placed first, suddenly judging was a crazy thirst. I got my one little heifer, and that was the start. Our John Holstein's, it's a part of my heart. I studied dairy bull day after day. National convention, here I come, I'm on my way. I was setting top lines and winning ribbons when a man came along and said, "Get an education." First class, Cornell Big Red, playing football and kicking up grass. Is this really what college life be like? It might be alright. Now I'm on my way, making my place. I want to make a difference in the human race. From start to finish, my journey's been great. To the future of my life, I just can't wait. Hey there, using your imagination and my poor artistic ability, this chalkboard will come to life in 2 minutes filled with California sunshine and happy cows as we take a quick tour at our John Holstein's in Pengrove, California. In 2002, our first barn was built, housing 2 prized heifers, but as my passion grew for the dairy industry, this barn gave way to new in 2005. Expanding my herd, the doors were open to new opportunities and experiences. In 2007, we again outgrew the 4 walls of our other 2 barns. The sky was the limit. Currently, these 3 barns house my future and 80 beautiful ladies living the dream. Welcome to the Calves Playpen. Each of these calves have their own house, but still are able to chat with their friends, soaking up the sunshine and getting a little extra vitamin D on the side. These calves don't have a care in the world, except for being the future of our herd, of course. With tasty milk and sweet grain, these calves don't stay small for long, doubling in size within 60 days. These are the veal calves raised for meat. We use the milk from our cows to improve the overall farm profitability, but more importantly to diversify and spread the love we have for the bovine species. Welcome to the Heifer and Cow Barn. Heifers are dairy cows that have yet to calve. Come on in and see some of the princesses housed in here. Each one rests on a comfy bed, cleaned out every day. A buffet of grain and hay are always available with fresh Sonoma spring water. Utilizing hay and grain from our family feed store, Barless Feeds, located just 10 miles down the road. With windows and good ventilation, the cows always have wind blowing through their hair, staying at a constant, comfortable temperature. Got milk? We do here at our John Holstein's. Welcome to the milking parlor. Here our cows are milked twice a day in a 4-stall flat barn. The cows walk in and their udders are cleaned and sanitized before a small vacuum is placed on to capture the milk available in the mammary system. In order for the cow to release milk, she must be comfortable and relaxed. This is every farmer's goal and our primary objective. Our cows produce around 10 gallons of milk each. You'd need an awfully big refrigerator to fit all of those. Thank you for coming to our John Holstein's. Come again soon. Starting the class of why the Holstein cow is important to me is simply black and white. When looking at mammary system, she has a strong fore and rear udder that blends smoothly into the body wall. Just like the mammary system relies on strong attachments as a sign of longevity, my deep roots in agriculture secure my passion for the long run. The mature and developed udder signifies a high producer. She works hard, just like I have learned from the level of responsibility required on the farm. The Holstein mammary system focuses on performance, as I too have on my path for success from 4-H to now, being a junior in dairy science at Cornell University. She leads the class in dairy strength with the power and width through her chest and the spring and openness of both her fore and rear rib. Her strength inspires me to never give up. Although joys and discomforts may arise, I have learned determination and perseverance to overcome any challenges, stepping away from the norm. From winning Best Bred and Owned in the 2011 California State Fair to the financial constraints of the dairy industry, I persevere with strength. And that strength has pushed me to be different and excel in any realm or situation I am faced with. She tracks out on a strong set of feet and legs. Even though she is the tallest in the class, she needs to first be commended on how correct she is. Although I may not ever say I'm the tallest in the class personally, I can guarantee to walk correctly in the direction of my goals. From a wide variety of experiences and a positive angle on life, my values and morals can be viewed from the side or the rear. She is refined and angular, showing the definition of her frame. Standing apart from the others in the class, she is far above from the standard. Similarly, I am not afraid to stand tall for what I believe in, as her angularity throughout defines her and the Holstein cow has defined me, with her lengthy opportunities for me to be a leader and succeed. Her and I walk with our heads held high, producing strength through correct morals and values to frame us for life. And these are my reasons for why the Holstein cow is important to me.